Hey, good morning, guys. This message is mainly for my team, but I'm going to put it everywhere just so maybe it might bless somebody. This morning, I've been asked to speak about expectations. One of my friends, that's something that's been coming up over and over in his life, and it's definitely something I've dealt with quite a bit. I will say that where I first learned about the word expectations came from John Bevere and a book called The Bait of Satan. It's extremely interesting. It's all about how it's teaching you what offense is, what it means to be offended, how to avoid it, and then also how to be basically free from offense for the rest of your life, which is a beautiful thing especially for some of us who live in kind of that constant tension of being offended and being, well, triggered or ticked off, whatever it is. And that's a lot of our culture right now. That's the majority of our culture. So anyway, what he says in there is that when you meet somebody new, or when you meet somebody young, or somebody you know is young or inexperienced, your expectations of them are pretty low, okay? But when you meet someone who is, say, a leader or a boss or whatever, your expectations is higher, say in this case a Christian, your expectations of them is higher, okay? And then when you meet somebody who's at a higher level, like maybe about boss or a pastor, your expectations are up here, right? So let's say a new person or an unbeliever, if they do only a little bit, it's a blessing to you, okay? It's a good thing. But now if that middle level, if they do only a little bit, it's a curse. You see it as a bad thing, okay? But they're doing the same thing. They both say they both got you a cup of coffee or whatever, or it's something. Your expectations of this person are higher than they are of this person. And then if this person calls you once a month, it's a blessing. It's a little bit. But if your leader or your boss calls you once a month, it's a curse. And those aren't great examples, but you get the idea. The point is, we're not really supposed to have expectations of other people ever, unless they're agreed on by both parties. You're really not supposed to have external expectations. Expectations are setups for failures. And your internal expectations are supposed to be high, but you're also supposed to give yourself grace, and you're definitely supposed to give other people grace. So looks like I'm running out of time, which is probably a good thing because I do ramble. But the point of this message is definitely to show grace to others, to be wise, and then to also show grace to yourself. Hold yourself to high expectations, but show yourself grace.